Okay, so the first thing you do is disconnect your battery. After you disconnect your battery, make sure there's no power. You need to remove the airbag. Remove the airbag is these 3 little pins that hold it in. You get to the airbag by going through the side. There's 2 covers, plastic covers. I have them off, but you have to pop them off with like a little screwdriver. Then on the left side, you get to the pin right here at the top and you push towards the airbag. At the bottom, you're gonna lift up. If I can do this with my camera. See here, and then you lift up. On this side, you're gonna push towards the airbag. You come in here, you push towards. After you do that, the airbag will pop out. Then there will be 2, I think 3 wires. 2 of them you might have to put in, your little flathead screwdriver fits in, and then you kind of pop them out that way. Not sure how to describe it anymore, but don't just yank on them. They'll come out pretty easy. If you have to yank on them, then you're doing something wrong. After you get the airbag out, there'll be a little bolt here. Not sure what size it is. It'll probably be like 17, 18, 19, 20, something around there, 21 millimeter. Sometimes they're all different. You're gonna take that off. That's the only thing that's holding it in. And then you can just pull your steering wheel all the way off. Pull it all the way off. Take all this stuff off your airbag. It'll be held in by like 2 Phillips screws. This gets held in by 2 Phillips screws. If you see here, it screws into here. Take the 2 out. This whole thing pops out together. And then your shift paddles, 2 Phillips screws. 2 Phillips screws, they come out. And then 2 Phillips screws for the cruise control. And this thing just pops out. It's not held in by anything if you take the Phillips screws out. And when you have your bare wheel, you just transfer everything over to the new wheel. And then the new wheel, when you get everything on, it fits on with these splines. If you can see these splines. So when you put it on, if it's crooked at all, you just take it off, and very little, until you can go like spline by spline, very little, you do it until it fits on, and you push it in. If it's wrong again, you can keep going. If you're off too much this way, take it off, go little by little, push it back on. These little splines are the alignment, and that's why it was aligned wrong. So if you take it off a little bit, get it center, and you push it in, get it fit straight. I mean, you could put it on your steering wheel, and if it's wrong when you're driving, you're like, uh-oh. Just do the whole process over again. Take it off and do little by little until you get it on straight. When you get it on straight, put this bolt back on. You have all this stuff on the wheel already. The airbag, just connect it back up. You push it in, line it up, and you just push it in, it snaps back in. These little pins hold it in. After you put the airbag in, then you can reconnect your battery. Don't reconnect your battery unless you got the airbag plugged in, or your airbag light will come on, and then you won't be able to turn that off unless you get it reset by the dealership. They'll charge you a bunch of money. So make sure you do not connect your battery until everything's back installed. And that should be it. If you got any questions, let me know.